Hi, this is Tabitha with JJ Learning Curve, and today I'm here again outside to do another beautiful video. So hi Learning Curvers. My last video was about budgeting and the importance of a yearly budget as well as that weekly and monthly budget. And I feel like budgeting was the overwhelming and beautiful theme for 2019, and we're in towards the end of December, past some of the holidays, and I really wanted to reiterate what this year was about, budgeting, and how great budgeting really is and some of the benefits of it. So this year, budgeting allowed us to see clearly what we can really afford. It also allowed us to have a picture of gratitude for what we really have, because until we take stock of it and take that time for gratitude and appreciation, sometimes you don't realize the significance of the abundance you have. And when you budget, you realize that. And it also allows you to co-create with the universe and plan for the future. It allows you to say what you would like next. And so budgeting really helped us to gain that perspective, to continue to create with the flow of life. So budgeting brought us a lot of great opportunities and helped this beautiful year 2019. Now we're going into a new year, and that new year is 2020. And for that new year, I think I want to focus, and let me know if you want to focus on this too. I want to focus on investments, and the fact that you, because of the powerful tool of budgeting, because of that powerful tool, you can use that tool to help you to budget your investments, and how important having an investment is, and how you can have more than one investment, and that you actually should have at least 2 or 3 different types. So I'm talking about hard investment and somewhat liquid investments. Some people think all investments are the same investments, but they're different kinds, and the different kinds that you need to have, and that in general, if you do have, continue the theme of an abundant life, and that you do not have to wait until you pay off all your bills to start investing. I used to think this way, and there are a lot of money gurus that will tell you pay off all your bills, get your finance in order before you invest. And I'm gonna say I don't subscribe to that. What you really need to do is you need to budget before you invest, because you can't invest if you have no idea how much money you have and how much money you're spending on other things. But once you have that beautiful tool of budgeting, then you can invest. And so investments turn your life from a little bit of winter, even though winter is beautiful in winter right now, to beautiful spring. So spring is next year. Investments I'm gonna start talking about investments next year, and then just how beautiful investments are and the different types, and then just what really resonates with you, what speaks to you, what you feel like you could do on your current budget is really what you should do for your investments. Again, budgeting allowed us to gain perspective, to co-create with the universe, to recognize the abundant lifestyle that we do have. And I hoped that the theme of yearly budget really resonated with everyone and actually helped them. It helped me. Going into next year, definitely, I think at the end of this year, I'm going to be doing my yearly projection budget, which I kind of explained in the last video. That's basically, if you've been budgeting monthly and weekly, you can kind of go over those budgets. I hope you've been keeping them. If not, you can take your W-2 and your tax forms from last year and see how much your income is. You can find your monthly bill statements and multiply them by 12 to get an idea of what you're doing yearly for your bills and your expenses. Same thing with your grocery budget. And basically take that and find the yearly amount. Take the yearly amount for all your bills and expenses that you can track and that or you have been tracking, and then do that yearly projection budget for 2020. And that's everyone's homework for the end of the year, because it will allow you to have that great foundation when we go and talk about investments next year. You'll know how much room you have for flexibility, and you'll have those 2020 New Year resolutions for flexibility so that you can start thinking about the wonderful world of investments. So again, happy holidays to everybody. If you don't celebrate any holidays, I celebrate you and the beginning of a new, improved, more abundant you for next year. Again, I'm Tabitha Gill with JJ Learning Curve. Until next time, bye.